Hey everyone, I'm back. A little hiccup, that's all. Now I don't know that thing. No. Hello, Yawner. Mm. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? It it is. Oh oh.
I'm sorry, I had something in my throat. I apologize. Yes, the fabled man demon of the courthouse. Yes. Hmm. There, it was terrifying. Okay. You saved me. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm meeting with Deputy Walker to discuss the Wilder case in a few hours. Then Mm, Wednesday, I'm talking to Lieutenant Captain Garcia regarding uh Lucas's case, and then I need to talk to my client regarding Mr. Francisco regarding his case after talking to the sheriff's department. Uh, okay, sounds good. Absolutely. Uh-huh. Sounds good. Oh, pretty much, yeah. Oh, yeah, they have very frustrating hours, I'll say the least. It's like an arm wrestling match. You always hurt. Yeah, I think a lot of people, yeah. Casey thinks a lot of people will be probably selling cars to make to get enough money to buy houses. So you might have the right idea. Wise decision. There you go. You already had that nice car, anyways. Yep. Take whoops. I don't know if you're what's your home. I'm uh, that made it. That was be a point as out. My voice coming out, Amber. I gotta do that where I'll have to freak people out. Just to screw with them. Like say something right before um like storm, like time and just right. I guess I just thank you. What a headache. 7 Eastern. Um, I would not be in the city until 8:30 Eastern on either day, both days. So then a quiet day so far, you said? Uh-huh. Thursday? Oh, wow. I do have a pretrial at in like 2 hours though, so just let you know. Mhm. But before and after that, I'm open until I hear otherwise. Why? Whoa. Why, the friends upset at you again? Oh, okay. You mean in general? Yeah, good advice in general. Ooh. if it is open, hello, Sheriff. Uh, I have not seen her today. Oh, I said Callie. Oof. Nope. Hey, Lily, how are you? So last time you said you were logging in. Who was your character? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't recognize. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Oh dear. Ugh. Not a fan of that. Oh, it's not a trial. It's going to be a negotiation. An hour and a half is a pre-trial, so we're trying to see if we can settle this out of court. We won't. I don't think we will. Alright, second amendment description in here. Uh, Pretty much, yeah. Same. So far so good. I have some things I'm going to be looking to the citizens, some concerns that I'm following up on. So yeah, definitely. So far so good. Thank you for asking. Eh, Yeah, I'm one of those crazy types, I guess. I don't know. I listened to his radio show. I think he has the right idea. I hello, and he's off. He's in. Oh, yeah, Lily. I remember you heard me before. Who's your character? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what everything you do. What do you mean new faces? What? Might be locals. Yeah. Yeah, so like, yeah. Oh, Sorry. Yeah, it was just a local, I think. Yeah, it's a nice one. I really like it because it's actually like it makes sense. Like all the windows in the outside are actually functional. But the one on neons, that's one they almost all of them use, and it has like a bunch of buildings, and the four out doesn't fit the building really. Yeah, this is a good one. How do you like it? Oh no, boy, no, boy, no. Been fast. So I'm working on my arguments against Walker. I gotta make sure I got something together on this. I don't know how to be aggressive on this a little bit. I'm not expecting much, but I'm gonna make him think that I am gonna go after this pretty hard. England. Oh my, pretty sure. Where? Where? Oh, whatever. Man. I feel like I have to go aggressive on this. I won't be mean because I like Walker. Yeah, anybody likes Walker, I like Walker. But she's got to be aggressive because he was the one that pushed for this. I don't like the idea of of the people who put the charges being the ones that I had to negotiate with. I feel as if like this automatic bias. It really should be, but we're stuck on it. So I guess we have to do it. But I'm not a fan of it, so I'm gonna go aggressive. Oh yes, right over here. Have a good day, Sheriff. Uh, Hello, Yanni. You too. Chief Justice, can I ask you a question? Or may I? This will be going back to when you served as the highway patrol. Do gunshots fired by locals show up and did those get reported? They don't. Okay. Thank you. Damn. Alright. That's not good. mm, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and see if anything's going on. Oh, you cooped up in here. Everything. Hey, Casey, you want to go around and see if any places open to get some food? I want to kind of. Okay. Did you want us to? Do you want us to get you anything, Your Honor? We're gonna go around and see if like Burger Shot or anywhere else is open for food. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Like the American way. All right. Fair enough. We'll be back. Note to south, stock up on Cubans. Yeah, I get those for my clients. When there are people that come in, I might have to buy a whole bunch of them. Here comes 200 Cubans. Oh, wait a minute. Did they take? Okay, yeah. They took all the trees down. Oh. Uh, Don't tell me you forgot about it already. I think on this pre-trial walker, I'm gonna have to go hard. My only chance at this case is to prove that is they can't prove any of this without benefit of a doubt. I think that's possible, but yeah, I hate this case, but this is the Wilder, yeah, the overzealous security guard. Something like that. That sounds like like a family member of Dion's. Tiger, no, tigress. Yeah, orange and black, like a tiger. That's why I did paint it red. I decided, you know what, I'll go with the orange theme. And Okay. Kelly was still at City Hall when we left, right? Hey, Kelly was still at City Hall when we left, right? She was still at City Hall when we left, right? Okay. All right. We go back to that liquor store that has the cigars. I forgot I drove by it. So what was Bria up to? So what was Priya up to? Priya. Uh, 3 times. So what? Oh, okay. It's what? Oh, well, we should probably point that out there then. Oh, okay. Hmm. Do you mind if I run into my apartment real quick to grab something? Okay. Yeah, be right back. Oh no, I had stuff in there. That's fucking gone. Sure. Been on it because of the older one. Nope. I hate that how they changed that. That's actually horseshit. I'm pretty sure that has all her drugs in it, including the weed. Awesome, very awesome. But it doesn't matter. It's weed. Do I use one of these? Okay, so aspirin doesn't work at all now, I guess. That's good to know. Mary has a bunch of shit too. I don't think the dirty money is the one they got, but oh, her shit. I do need 5 bandages. Oh, yeah, mail in the post office. 100. Oh, it's probably from. Yeah. Oh, he wanted. Did you get the other? Oh, we didn't get the other one. I don't think he's the one of these ones. Uh, look, he's opening. Ooh, look, he's opening soon. The hell? Oh, babe, did you remember to Did you remember to get those cigars for the Chief Justice? Oh, you did get it. Okay. That one, I only got Cubans. I'm like, oh crap. I just got a letter. I think I know who it is. So let me double check real quick. All right, I gotta head back to City Hall. A client wants to meet me. Oh, yeah. Also, you know what I saw? Someone's is opening up cookies. Cookies? That restaurant on I oh, that's them. Oh, them. Okay, cool. Oh, good for them. All right, that's cool. Ooh. Uh, Mr. Corleone. And Mr. Corleone. No problem. I could see you. Let's head to my office. That's all right. All right. So before I we begin, let me just confirm something. The officer that you said was very sympathetic to, kind of like like say, hey, sorry for my partner here and all that. Was he the officer that has the same haircut as Sparks? Okay. So I went over there and spoke to both those officers regarding the case. They had called me over to the court, to the station. They are completely changing their story from what you've told me. They're both claiming that they asked you several times, upward to 10 times, to leave the vehicle. You argued with them, and that's when they pulled the gun on you. The other officer with the Sparks haircut, he said he never spoke to either of you separately and totally backed up his partner and everything he said. Maybe that's my way. Okay. Well, I asked him straight up, did he ever talk to either one of you side? He said he never did. And he's saying everything, he backed everything his partner said. He said you both were hostile towards him. You both got angry and upset when they asked you, to step out of the vehicle because one of you had a shoulder straps with what appeared to be a gun in it, which they do have a right to ask you to step out of the vehicle for their safety. If the thing I was challenging was if it was just one time and you asked them why, because you don't know all the laws. I think it's not reasonable to ask once why and then explain it. You said the story. You asked once and they pulled the gun on you. That is extreme, and that's why we pushed this. But they're saying they did ask you multiple times. You both argued with them until they finally pulled the guns, and that's when you cooperated. Okay. Well, here's the problem. They're saying a completely different story, both of them, the partner as well. So this is going to go into be another, unfortunately, you said then said situation. We take this to court. I thought we would have the partner on our side a little bit and everything of this, but I know the partner ever decided to change his tune because he's I don't know afraid to upset his coworkers. I don't know, but unfortunately, at this point, I don't think we have a case to go forward. The best I can do at this point is bring this up to Garcia. I'll say, if he, okay, well, let me ask this and please be 100% truthful. Everything you told me is 100% how it went at the time. Okay. Then what I can do is tell Garcia that this is the situation because I'm going to meet with her later this week for another case. I will bring this to her attention, tell her the situation, saying the two officers are completely stating one thing. My client swears up and down it was this other thing. We obviously can't take this to court because of that proving, but I can at least bring it to her attention so she can mark it. So if other people have the same complaint and it comes happen again where they said this one completely thing happened and they're completely saying something different, then they can raise some red flags hopefully down the road. Because honestly, that's all we can do right now. Because if we go to court, they're gonna back the officers are gonna say their side. It's just gonna be your first case all over again. Unfortunately. Yeah, and And then honestly, I think the judge will do, and also the judge is probably just gonna laugh and throw it out anyways because they gave you time to serve, and it's only like a $300 or $400 fine. So what I think we can do best now is I will tell them the situation. I'll tell her the situation, your side of the stories, and that and my experience on that. I will also tell them that they didn't read you or ask you for a guilty or non-guilty plea, and kind of left and then kind of let you in the dark, and then you go for the procedure. I did look at your case. I think you have a $300 $350 fine. Let me check. Well, no, you had to go down and pay it afterwards. Yeah, they don't take it out of your account directly. You have like usually like 7 to 14 days to pay it. Let me check for you. Uh, yeah, you have a $350 fine, 5 days to pay it. This was on what day? This was on the okay. This was on the 5th, so it's been 2 days. So you have 3 more days to pay that fine. I would just go down and pay it now. Get it over. Um, yeah. So that's unfortunate. When no, and I do too, and I'm just frustrated. I just like um because this is a situation. So either I mean I'm looking at this either you guys were not upfront with me, but you guys swear you are. So then that means we have two cops that are absolutely lying here, and I don't know what to do about that because it's no witnesses and nothing about it. So I'm frustrated about that because I actually think that's happening more and more lately based off the complaints and cases I'm hearing. And honestly, I'm just going to bring it up to Garcia at this point because I think that's our best way to move it forward. The only way we're going to catch these people if they have multiple reports that suspects are saying yeah they told this is what they did and they go tell a completely different story. And if it's the same two over and over and over again, well then yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's really frustrating too because, like I said, I thought we were gonna have a different outlook, and they told it is a completely different. There's like they said they told you multiple times the other car. You had to argue it. They kept saying the same case law that says they had the right to, they ask you out of the car for their safety. And I'm like, yes, I understand that, but what we're arguing about is my client saying he asked once. You're saying he asked like multiple times. There's a big difference here, and I don't know. It was a frustrating situation for me, but yes. So I'll do that. But that's the best we can hope for. I mean, thankfully they didn't give you any time for that, and it's a small fine. But I understand your frustration being accused of something you weren't. Um, so yeah, I'll let you know when I bring it up to Garcia. I'll let you know what she says, and we'll move forward. I've had a lot of success with Garcia. I think she takes these complaints very seriously. So we'll see how this goes in the future. Bye. Well, no problem. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I was actually thought we'll have some yeah a good result on that one, but kind of side I got blindsided on that one. Yes, to a point. I mean, yeah. The good thing is, I do believe Garcia, who is the head of IA, if she does get multiple complaints about this happens I mean, even 2 times, I think, then she will, you know, take it seriously. I don't think I'm just doing this, daughter head said, oh, yes, I'll do this, just to get rid of me. I do believe she'll take this complaint seriously. And I will voice to her in general voice in general. I mean, most of my cases right now I'm dealing with are dealing with cops that are acting way too much too aggressive, and they all seem to be newer cops. Now, I don't think Mr. Harris is new. I actually encountered him on another case a couple weeks ago, but yeah, some other officers I've dealt with I've never seen before, and yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know if the things are falling down or falling between gas and the training, or they're just they're dealing with other stuff and they're not able to actually get the best of you. But I have a general feeling from what I've been hearing that certain officers are getting way too aggressive right now, and I don't think, and honestly, that's going to help them down the road. We're gonna land back to where we were before, where it was no one trusts the police anymore, and they're all, you know, getting up against them, protesting them, and even some individuals putting out bounties on them, which I know they hate. So, so yeah, yeah, they. No, I understand, but and I can sympathize with that. But the problem is they can't then take it out on the underclock. Then they have more of that. It doesn't do them any favors, and that's what Garcia will probably relay. Hopefully, when it comes to Garcia, she'll keep an eye out for it and whatnot, or tell the uh high command to. So, but I'll let you know when I hear back. All right, no problem. You have a good day, Mr. Gabriel. Yeah, I mean, this is hard. Who's lying to me? Someone's absolutely lying. It's two polar opposite. I don't know. I don't know if someone's trying to play the crooked cop route, which yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, I mean, I might have to actually talk to the. I actually, you know what? I'm going to. Your Honor, could I actually speak with you? Um, I don't know if this needs to be private or not, but I've been running into some issues and I have some concerns, frustrations about, and I just want to get your input on how I should proceed or how I can tackle the situation. Sure thing. So I just talked to my clients and I had a case where my client said they were pulled over and for speeding red light, and that's fine. But the officers just asked them to step out of the car. Um because they had, they had a shoulder strap with a looked like to be a weapon on it, but it was a fake weapon. He didn't really have one, and he told that he was honest about that. But they asked him out to for their protection. I understand they had the right to do that. Um, he claims he asked once why because he wasn't understanding why they could. He doesn't know that well, and he said that they immediately escalated to guns drawn and or in the mouth. When and he doesn't, and they charged him with disobeying a police officer. He did not feel that was fair. He was fair. He was simply asking a question because he didn't understand. And it was like one time, and he wanted to, test contest it. So I talked to the officers yesterday and they tell me a completely different story. They say they didn't talk to him once, they talked to him multiple times and whatnot. So I'm frustrated. I'm thinking my client didn't tell me, was straight up with me. So I talked to him again and confirmed that, and he still stands by it. He also stated that the other officers seemed to be sympathetic to his cause, and they even said that his partner was acting out of control. But when I talked to the same officer yesterday, he had a completely different tune. He was backing up his partner 100% and saying that they were being unreasonable. So somebody is lying to me and I'm frustrated. And I like to think it will not my clients because they know. I tell all my clients, but how do that's the problem, Your Honor. I don't see how I can go to court and win. Well, well, hold on. Right. But that's just it. Well, I don't, I don't know how I can do that, Your Honor, because when I tried to do that the first time, I lost that case completely. It was a he said, she said situation with the police, and the police had the benefit of the doubt. And I don't know how I can trip them up. There's no witnesses. Oh, eh, okay. Then I don't think I'm up to that. I, uh, I understood, but I do understand him. But what if I think he is down? Right. Right. And I did, and I do that, and I did do that, and he still swear he was telling me the truth. So I believe I'm going on the president. I believe him. So my question is, the officer. So I'm now facing the fact that I have two officers lying about this. I just don't know how I can trip them up on. Oh no, I need more practice. I don't know how I can do this. Well, that's confusing to me because the former Chief Justice said when it comes to these cases, I should even avoid it when it's the he said she said thing because it's always going to be. I don't know. I don't know. My gut tells me there's actually a bunch of officers that are not doing their job correctly right now. I know they've had a lot of recruits. I'm getting it's just why the feedback I'm getting back and whatnot, and I'm frustrated because I don't know how I can catch them on doing this. Now I have other cases. All right, I understand. Ah, uh-huh. Okay, now I know. Well, they're dropping the case, so it's not going to move forward. The client, because no, but I might have. this is so hard. This is because I kind of advised them. I don't think we have a case. Because I. All right, fine. Sorry. Fiona. It's not it though. It's not it though. Understood, Yana. Well, I think they dropped it because, but I report back because I thought I can fight the case. I thought this, I told them this is going to be like the first case where it's going to be he said, they said, and they have the courts, the truth, it's on the cop's side to begin with, and we got to discredit. I don't know. I might do my client bad information unintentionally, but that's because I misunderstood. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I mean, yeah. All right, yeah. It's just I guess you did tell me. You did it did explain to me. I'm just saying my frustration is I don't know how to represent a case where it's going to be the plaintiff or the criminal or the what was it, the defendant versus the officers, and it's a he said she said, and where I feel that the officers are blatantly lying. But you said it. I need to find a way to question them, the way to trip them up. And I just don't know how to do that yet. So I guess. Yeah, but I don't know how to do this. I need practice. I never get the practice because we never have attorneys. Understood. Good to know. That's good to know. I will definitely have eye out for that. Right. True. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Understood. It's at 10, what's it, 10 what again? You're setting up the, oh, sorry. Ooh, I didn't hear you completely. Oh, yes. Yes. No, I will be. Yes. Yes. No, that'd be great. Perfect. I'll definitely be attending as well, just as a refresher course. Oh, yes, that's right. All right. Well, I'll move forward. My other two cases, I have strategies for it and whatnot. So and my pretrial, so I feel much better about those. So we'll see. But thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate the talk. It's fucking hard, guys. It's fucking hard. When just give me an inch. I can work with an inch, but in those cases, I don't feel I even got an inch. I feel it's just like so. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not at that level yet. I pretend that she is, but I'm not because we don't have many trials. And with with Harlow being sick, Harlow's role player being sick, we haven't done the mock trials. I wanted the mock trials so damn bad to get some trends. I don't know. Fuck it. Move it on. I mean, maybe he's right. Maybe I did poke a hole in it, but I like to think he's telling the truth, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was. God damn it. At least it was just, at least she served no time as a $350 fine, which, quite frankly, Frankie clearly didn't afford. And he only wanted to, he's going to admit guilty on the other two stuff, so. But then that makes it more real, believable to me. Excuse me, ladies. See, it's just like my gut tells me he's telling the fucking truth, and I just let him down. Oh well, fuck it. Live and learn. The thing is, this is what happens when I don't actually practice law for weeks and weeks on end. When I don't have cases, I get rusty. I forgot what's about. I lose that. But then again, I'm not because I did everything right on the. I followed my gut on the goddamn Lucas thing that paid off big. I'm looking forward to that meeting with Garcia. Though he's in, with yeah, that one's gonna be good. I've built myself up for the Walker thing. I know what approach I'm gonna do on that one, and then how we got the Walker. We got this one. What was the other one? Uh, I think that's it. Well, not, yeah. So that's Wilders. So yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just. I wish I was better at this. I want more practice. And I don't know what to do if I don't get my practice soon because well I do know what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, it means I'm gonna go over and play Amber on Neon because they get cases and calls in all the time. They have they have a lot more going on in the DOJ. So if I had to go over there to get practice, I'll have to go over there to get practice. I don't know what to do because I don't want to sit my thumb. But I have 3 cases right now, so it should be good. I know of least one of them is going to go to trial because they're not going to budge on Wilder. They're not. But I've looked over his statement. I looked over it just now a while ago. Looked over I have an angle on that one. So I'm happy that one's going on trial. I know what I'm going to do for that one. And then Lucas is applying. Lucas probably is only going to go to trial because he wants to do a civil suit, which I think he has a right to. So that was going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to that one too. I don't know. It's just, it's hard, guys. I feel like a fucking fraud sometimes. Oh boy. I got 25 minutes before I meet Walker. Yeah, yeah. Oh, if he's selling cars, Bryce quit. Yeah, I'm the only defense lawyer in the whole city. What gives me even more pressure because I keep losing these fucking cases. Then like, oh, the only defense lawyer can't win the case. It's really hard because we lost our previous the old Supreme Justice who was going to do it. It was, he doesn't do mock because he got ill in real life, and that's understandable. And we're all I mean, we were concerned about him. I get it. He, but the school is good. The school is good. I'm going to go to the school. I'm going to play it off like Amber's refreshers or whatever because you having a lot of cases. But legitimately, I need to go to this class too myself. So, I mean, I'll do that definitely. That's a great thing that Harris is doing. But God, I just want to win. Can I get a win, please? Feel like it's been forever since I got a win. I got early pretrial win, which was nice. I got like one solid pretrial win and one iffy. That took 2 cases to trial and lost them both, which I get, but they were, I mean, I got better at each one. I progressively better from the first to the second one. Everyone saw it. That's fine. Good. And then everything went to shit. And I haven't had a case since. He's saying I think I think Harris is mainly Salmon who plays him. He's getting people, and I got people too. I mean, I've had old 1.0 Ignite people reach out to me and thinking they want to. Well, I appreciate that. It's just, well, I should think of it this way too. They're hurting also. They lost. He lost that. What's his name? I forgot his name. God damn it. The former sheriff or Madison. He was an attorney, a skilled lawyer, role player before, and you could tell. So he was always the representing the PD. So that always that hurt. So the fact that they don't have him, they're hurting too. So maybe I should look at it that way. But Garcia's good. She was formerly a public defender, I think, also, or whatever. I mean, they got good people, but I think he'll reach out to you if the chief justice will probably reach out to you if he did. I'm sorry, guys. It's just rough. I mean, it's just I'm rusty now and I'm more alone now. Like I had at least when this was bad, at least I had Bryce kind of backing me up, and he'd be another set of eyes on this. So when I think maybe when they ever thought like we had nowhere to go, Bryce was like, "Well, not really. You could do this." I miss having Bryce. I'm in it. Um, Yeah, I know that needs to be, but we don't have it. We have one public defender, which is me. I mean, we do have two, but Alfie's a car salesman, and Amber's frustrated with him about that to the point that he's about to sit down and say, "Are you going to be a car salesman or are you going to be a public defender? Because if you're going to be a car salesman, okay, you're going for the DOJ. Okay, I don't need you taking. I mean, we need people dedicated to this. Okay, I understand you had a big thing with the Russians. We had to forgive me your time, but you're doing things with the car dealership, and now I hear on the radio show you're going to do something for Cody. Okay, we need you to be a different lawyer. I'm taking all the cases. Okay." Ah. Well, you only really see it doesn't suck. It's fun because I mean, even when I lost that second case, the fact that I did the whole, when I even or my first case, the whole freaking is he holding take a picture of him holding a knife and not holding a knife. That was they said that was good thinking. And then even the Priya one where I tried to go, I got all the medical stuff. There's I just don't have the experience. But I know if I once I do get the experience, it'll be a lot more fun and it'll be a lot. I just not there, and I haven't. I've been DOJ's been stagnant. Unfortunately, I mean, people left, people got sick. It's nobody's real fault, but the ones of us are there trying our best. That's me. That's Harris. Casey's trying to be supportive. Yeah, but it's also tiresome because, like, literally, I'm going to take all these cases, and then I'm going to need to take a break. And so if people have cases, I'm going to be like, I don't want to do them because I'm burnt out. It's hard. It's really fucking hard. And I tried to reach out to the lawyers I know to other servers and really good lawyers and trying to convince them to come over here, and they kind of it falls through. Yeah, but I can blame them. I mean, one of them's a lawyer on a freestyle. Freestyle has 128 people. I I can't believe that server's still full. I mean, it's still going, so I don't blame him when he doesn't want to leave there. I wouldn't. And he's a renowned lawyer on that server. Hell, he was my character's lawyer on that server when I was on the server. I mean, he's part of the reason why I got the law in this server. So I don't blame him, but it's hard, man. Anyways, I don't want to be negative. I got this betrayal. I'm just gonna go with it. We'll see how it goes. Sadly, I've actually never watched that movie. I probably should, but I actually need to probably watch that movie as a lawyer now. Did watch Liar Liar. Liar Liar was good. That comes in my head a lot. Liar Liar, but fuck me, yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to rant. I'm frustrated. Yeah, they all are. I don't know. They're not all realistic, but neither is I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. But he's telling me I gotta study cases. I'm like, I don't have time to study cases. I have a real job. So my training will have to actually be. I guess it's just gotta be trial and error. I guess I gotta be less hard to myself. Would I have to actually study court cases outside of the server? Then it becomes a job, and then it does become fun to me. I already do a lot of stuff when turn in my work hours for the server that I'm not supposed, and I got caught up, get in trouble for it. So if you want to, that's fine. I would, hey, if you want to, you're more than welcome. Amber will literally take you every single case, tell rep she has. She would have you do stuff. You'll have stuff. She'll keep you busy. Not too busy where it's stressful, but where it's funny and not bored and as much as possible. So if you do apply, awesome. But I mean, yeah, but it just seems like I don't know. I think it's funny too because I'm pretty sure Francisco Corleone's role player, he made a paralegal, and I reached out to him saying, "Hey, okay, well, great, and he never got back to me. So he lost interest. Everyone loses fucking interest. I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely. Anybody, please, anybody. Or we're not. I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, what time is it? I gotta think. I'm in sidetrack. There it is. Uh, these times I'm East Coast or California, so I get off work and get home around, if I'm lucky, 5:15 ish. I like to schedule nothing till like at the earliest 8:30 Eastern time to ideally 9. Definitely be on the server by 9, but sometimes I might just be in it. I'm late. I'm West Coast, which is also a problem. There's a lot, not many. I know a lot of people are earlier. Yeah, see, so I get it. I get it. No, also a problem. I get that. Anyways, no, reach out to Manly South or somewhere, just make a character and reach in the game. But whatever, we'll welcome anybody. DOJ needs we need a prosecutor, we need a DA, we need more um defense attorneys. We need everything. We need more judges. We only have one judge. Right, you do. I know you do. I'm speaking in general. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I gotta focus. I don't. I gotta focus on the game. I'm sorry. No, you're okay. No. You're okay. You're okay. It's me. It's me. You're okay. You're fine. I appreciate you all. Thank you for that. I don't think I understand that question, Fragmented. No, I'm responding. I'm right. Well, I'm in front of the post office, but I'm actually responding to the DOJ Discord right now in character, so because that's where all the dockets are right now. Sorry. Uh, no, I mean, the mail system's okay, night, but I think it's just a straight up. It's like an adapted version from One of Wild. I think, if I'm honest, it was really similar to some of the Wild's telegrams. Which I mean, it works, but it could be better. But I will put some music on. We'll get the vibes back going. No, there we go. That's a classic. Where's Casey? Hey, babe. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be. I'm just I'm just frustrated with the state of the DOJ right now. That's all. I'm just frustrated in general. I'm sorry. I just There. I understand that, but I don't believe the characters at that point. I'm still very fun. He's still a very fun believer of get more flies as honey than shit. So yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I do. I have put my foot down, and I'm starting to do in general. Like if they don't give me my FOIAs within 3 days, I'm doing dismissals for failure to provide speedy trials. I'm not giving them any leeway on that anymore because they've done it too many times. But well, don't worry. I will be in the negotiations because I'm not. It's gonna be hard. Is it gonna be a really short meeting or a very long one? We'll see. Thank you. I realize there's two ways my characters deal with stress. They either pace or they shoot. They shoot shit. Might as well dying citizen, but she paces. uh, Allegra RP has noticed said about Amber. She kind of makes fun of her about it. I like it though. It's funny. It's true. Because yeah. Because honestly, I used to pace until my health went down. But yeah, I used to, something to do my hardest thinking. I would have to like walk around my house and kind of think out loud and stuff. All right. So my client wants the aggravated assault dropped. Okay. He claims that he took he shot him in self defense, and I think I can argue that. Their whole argument is that he had no it was unreasonable for him to shoot at somebody coming at him full speed on a bicycle. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure I can get Dr. Dakota to testify as a character witness saying, oh, yes, you can actually kill somebody if you're running your bike around 20 or 30 miles an hour. It's not as easy as it being a car, but it can still happen. I mean, hell, you can knock somebody over 5 miles an hour, and if their neck hits a rock the right way, you sever their spinal cord and they're dead. So that's a lame argument on their part. So I'm going to be, it'd be, and I did a little OOC research on the web right before this. It's possible, but yeah, the whole argument like, oh no, he can't be able to defend it, and they continually did it. And I know that it's in the report and in his statement. And I know the Vipers will put that if they testify, any of them will put that statement. These guys continuously attacked them while on bikes, attacked and damaged vehicles. So just their opinion, basically. So exactly right. Are you I'm sorry. Do you have a medical profession? No, you don't. You're just declaring because it's a bicycle and not a vehicle, it's less deadly. It might be less deadly, but still, they could be still deadly, maybe not as deadly as a 60-mile-an-hour car. Testimony is easy to redact. Wait, what you mean? The thing that's gonna be hard to kind of prove is the fact that he said he took the guy after he found him. He was taking him to Polito. He was taking him one roads and he disappeared from his car. Now that's he's arguing. So that's the scuff argument. So how you argue scuff in role play? Well, Casey has somehow disappeared from my car a few times. We just know this is the way of the cities. It's weird, so it's not unplausible. I mean, we literally have, you can literally quote unquote fall into quote potholes. You know, you fall through the world and your car and then your car appears what 3 blocks away from you. So crazier stuff has happened. But yeah, it kind of makes things a little weird and stuff, unfortunately. But they're gonna use that against me. I can use that against them, and I don't know. It's not the best case, but I'm gonna argue it the best I can. The person, yeah, police officers utter bullshit, and Brooks kind of healed me on that. Because Brooks confessed to me outside of court, when we were just talking, that what's this? Okay, city hall stuff. Right. In this statement, he stated, well, his confession was a confession. He stated that he self defended himself and he took the person to Polito. They're saying no, you didn't because his weight, your value is found near a river. So they're trying to say he tried to river dump them, but I did get that from attempted murder down to aggravated assault. But he doesn't want to aggravated assault because he lost his gun license. He wants his gun license back because he's a security. He owns a security company and he needs to have a gun. So that's the thing. So no, he never made it. That's the problem. He never made it. He was transporting him, and he claims in his statement that he quote unquote disappeared from his car, i.e., you were disconnected or. But there's other things like the statement from like one guy didn't even confess to what happened. He just said he fought quote unquote fall on his bike, so he didn't quote unquote snitch basically. The other guy did snitch, but what's, what's a statement he said? Let's see here. Let's see if it's a move. Review this. What's the statement? What's the statement again? Rent. Rent. Uh, Ah, the statement on him said he only shot him. He didn't say he tried to ocean dump him. Oh my god, I found it. All right, I appreciate the support. Sorry you kind of saw me in my burst way. I appreciate you. Have a good stream time in the city. No, I don't mean it. I whatever. I don't take me so literally. I wouldn't say that in court. I'm just saying. No, I have a strong opinion. I think snitching's great because in reality, everybody snitches. This whole thing where you don't snitch, criminals don't snitch is bullshit. Criminals snitch all the time. One of the few things I've learned from Penta to watch his streams. I'm gonna head over to the sheriff's department to see if Deputy Walker's had done any. Yeah, I'm all. I will be. I need to clear my head. Love you though. I always do. Thanks, man. All right, I just want to do this. I want to go at. I miss the trees. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a different car. I'm on work. This is a work. Kind of be for much I want to drive my new car. Yeah. That's a lorry car. Mercedes. Don't get me wrong, but she does pretty good too. I mean, an Italian sports car, yeah. But I goddamn D Tommaso Pantera, which is just basically a Ford V8 with in an Italian styling, is not. Yeah, no, that's a for fun. Uh, oh, okay. I think I have a local. Dude, there's a lot of assets missing. I wonder that's because of the restart. There's used to be a bunch of trees in the middle. This looks barren. Oh shit! What the hell? Hey, what the fuck? What did that say? Wait, that blacklisted? My car is actually. Wait, what? Oh, dude, if you're in nature, you'd probably be on a string there. No offense. I mean, ah, oh, okay. Oh, I see what you meant. I misinterpreted that. That meant you were in the police station. Sorry. Yeah. Mm. Sorry. I'm yeah, right. No, yeah, they lock it all up. Yeah, no, the sheriff's have keys to everything. We don't. Pretty sure we don't. Yeah. Well, I think they gave it to all the sheriffs because we kept getting kidnapped and stuff. So they needed a case they had to Homestead and save us from a fucking crazy ass person again. But now that's been done. All right. I don't know. Yeah, Amber, you know what? Amber's a little upset because she's already pissed off, and now it's a life of the being. We've agreed on this. Again, in character, in character. Out character, I don't care. I just hope he's okay. But in character, Amber's gonna be best. Please will move. Careful to fall wrong. Well, I think the chief public defender should. I think chief public defender should at least have the keys to the holding cells. Maybe not keys to the actual holding cells, but to get to them. Then they wouldn't have to worry. Then they don't have to worry about letting me in. But you know, I do not know where John Walker is. No one was at the sheriff's department. Yeah. Wait, it says it's 2020. Wait, if I'm on the East Coast, what time is it? Is it 11 now or is they here, right? Yeah, they 22. Let me double check. Maybe I can look now. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's right. All right, we will do it live there. I have focused John Walker and the LSSD will be meeting at 11 p.m. Eastern Monday for the ICC. Yeah, he said he can meet the same time around this. It was 8 o'clock. I don't see him. Yes, I'm just going to make a general. I said, yeah, I heard you. It is. Are we? Available? Mm, Maybe. I think he's a fan. As Rory. This is not like John. I know he's very, respectful and punctual, but we're about half hour late now. And I got no notice ahead of time. Eh, Dave's gonna be trying me. I know it's just one of those days. I just love how they can be late as much as possible, but I actually take the effort to be punctual and be on time. And yeah, and again, yeah, I get it. You're short. Your department is short. I'm a department of one. What's your excuse? Nope, there's no one there. Nope. I mean, and I understand if he's got, he's doing his duty. He got, caught up in either, a police chase or a active situation. That's fine. But I would like to, someone to reach out, say, hello, Mr. Walker's currently finishing up an active scene or whatever. You'll be with you as well. That's all I ask. Yeah, well, maybe, but I'm reaching out to this Chief Justice, and the Chief Justice point won't be too happy about it. He's as frustrated as I am about the delays on the sheriff's design. Yes, get back to me. Well, wait, I don't understand what you're saying, man. Why give them few instead of late? No, no, no one's talking. I'm looking straight ahead. You're losing me, pragmatic. I'm sorry. I'm not following because maybe I'm distracted, but who? Yeah, I don't know. But I appreciate it. I think I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm just thinking about this case. I'm not thinking about anything else right now. I'm boy. I don't have any trials yet. I'm on pre-trials on two of them. One was dismissed today and wasn't going to go forward. I'm meeting John Walker after Storm. Chief Justice doesn't? All right. Some That's actually not a bad idea. You mean like in the post office, how everybody scribbles on those? Not right, not oh, like a private bulletin board, or you mean like just scribbling on the actual billboard, like written stuff? Ah, yeah. No, that's a great idea. Yeah, I got yeah, my son support. 100%. Okay, okay, man. I'm sorry. Chill out, man. Don't question every little thing I do, man. You're now starting to make me sass. Please. It doesn't matter. He's a goofball character. He's the bailiff for all he needs to know because he's a bailiff. That's all. God damn. A second one or a new one? Are you guys moving? With 64 people? All right. I want to fix my cases. I'm not in the mood. So good call. I appreciate that. Thank you. Killer Casey. Can you at least give him the comic that comes with it? Oh, you're cruel. Was that the gimmick? You want to be a million, you have a better chance of baseball cards, buddy. Mark McGuire rookie card. I'd say Mark McGuire's actually this is rookie year. Well, honestly, I think next year's his rookie year. No, 84 was. So he's not even that popular, but he hasn't shown improvement stuff yet. Not until 89. Now I'm sad because he's turned. Senior deputy. Congratulations. Well, that's how it works. Oh, wait, it's 840. Wait, what? It's 840. Why are they having a storm now? What the hell's going on? Isn't me? Have you know, other people were out got kicked too. It's like no one's making comments though. Oh, fucking this bullshit.